supreme athleticism. This is Wrestlemania.
The spectacle, the grandeur, couldn't be prouder to be calling it.
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe!
Introducing the challenger from 25 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready. Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. And here is the big dog.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE, proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try. Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies. It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head.
Got the shoulders down.
And Ambrose shows he's nowhere near down.
Not even close.
And he lands the slam. He delivers a hard clothesline. His drop kick finds the mark.
Hooked up.
Oh, man, what a driver. He lands the belly-to-belly.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these 2 guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Got him good with the elbow there. As Byron was talking, Morella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Dean Ambrose kicks out easily there.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum.
Yeah, a lot more. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Superplex!
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins coming in for a super kick.
He's in complete control.
This may very well be it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And the champ kicks out.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
When this guy's on, look out.
What's wrong? Superman punch!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Against the Authors of Pain.
I cannot wait.
The Undisputed Era is here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era. And their opponents, accompanied by Drake Maverick, and at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain might write a brutal ending tonight.
That was a nice one, Cole.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not.
With a suplex. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Lands the knee. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Second time's a charm.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
Oh, no flying fish hook. Can he finish the job?
Hopefully Razor can recover.
Gets him with a knee there. What's he doing?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. He's not going to like this. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That should do it. Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up.
And a pin attempt. And there's the kick out.
Can you believe this?
And his attention is now focused on that arm.
Gets the tag. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire...
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way. What a shot.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Hopefully Razor can recover.
Doing damage with the knee now. Looking for the finish. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up. Oh, just writhing in pain.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And the odds just swung in Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
The WWE has been celebrating the steel cage for a long time, and this match has the ingredients to be a great one.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
Making his way to the ring, the 22 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead. We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
On a vicious assault. Delivering the knee. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing some of these buttons.
Wicked clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's going for the pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Still in it.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people...
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
Good night.
Can he end it here?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard.
Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down.
Randy Orton wins.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. Taking on an imposing force.
These superstars have waited for this moment for a while. Now it's go time.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
It's the Queen of Spades.
Making his way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks. She says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
Making his way to the ring from the United States of America, Maria Sheffield.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Making his way to the ring from Kentucky, Jacqueline Duke.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the champions, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to
to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Give me a hug, man. No!
And from San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Guys, they're here. The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies. Haha, my night is made.
Oh, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
Huh?
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just went. It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother. Natural selection.
Nice. Shut it down.
I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic
Penny in predicament. I thought that was it.
She's still in this one.
And she's toying with her now. Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Natural selection. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
She goes for the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Not yet.
Charlotte is measuring. Charlotte is getting ready here.
Natural selection. No doubt about that one. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even...
She goes for the cover.
Ronda Rousey has been eliminated.
Guys, you can bet the champ is paying attention to this one. It's only a matter of time before that gold is on the line against the #1 contender.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Of course, the #1 contender has looked absolutely phenomenal in recent weeks, nearly steamrolling over all comers. But I assure you, things won't be so easy when stepping into the ring against the champion.
Almost just to look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Direct hit. He's got her now, guys.
Rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls reveal this week.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at this.
This is all but over.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
I see where she's going with this. Becky Lynch going for it. Get out the disarmer.
There it is. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Get out the disarmer. This could be it.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Tag made. I don't think this is going to be good at all.
Well, this has got to be dangerous.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only
Bayley's looking to end it.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Takes her out with a neck breaker.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Oh, incredible move by Bayley. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Keep your eye on this one.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
She wishes she could have gotten out of the way of that one.
On a hard knee to her opponent. Pure power on display right there.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I knew it was only a matter.
Look out.
Incredible.
She goes for the cover. And she gets her shoulder up. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
why?
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Shockwave sent down the spine. There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one.
She's taking on some heat. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
The Exploder.
She's got a chance to win it here.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. And she slams her back down. Huge opportunity here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm.
She's got her locked in. Going for an encore here. Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The shoulder block. This one is over.
She can end it here.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Gets the tag. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match. Seems to be. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that was caught her by surprise, Michael.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
The Queen gaining momentum.
She just will not let up. Charlotte.
She is just so dominant.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys.
Natural selection. There it is.
She goes for the cover. She's not going away yet.
She powered out there, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
Looks like the #1 contender is dangerously close to falling here tonight.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would be in this position right now.
Oh my, take it out the knee!
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
This is a tricky situation for the #1 contender. Of course, you would have to expect the upcoming match with the champion is at the forefront of the mind, but you can't just overlook who you're in the ring with.
In comes Bayley.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at Bayley making her move. She took a risk on that one.
She's back in full control now.
Can she keep her down?
Champion has been eliminated.
And here we go now. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
This could be all she wrote. There's no recovery from that.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Oh, my gosh!
Bayley can end it here.
Up goes Bayley. Bayley's looking to end it. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. That should do it. Shoulders on the mat. One. Oh, ouch. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. What brace! Float over into the DDT!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical. Nice exploder suplex.
What a comeback. Is the second time enough to end this match?
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. She brought her right down to the canvas. What a takedown. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Right to the chest. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Good night. What a stunner.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else?
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Bayley's looking to end it. That back's got to be aching now.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
And things look bleak.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
I thought that was it.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What a shot to the back. She's calling her out.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer. That's it. That's what she needed.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
I don't think her body was meant to bend like that. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch got it.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Sasha Banks.
And the first... Up next, we have six-man tag team action.
We have the New Day in a match that will be etched in the record books.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Ha ha ha! Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here!
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day. And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 641 pounds, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Kenny Omega.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
down the line here in this huge 3-on-3 matchup.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that
Down Samoan driver. Can he finish the job?
He's got him covered. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Look, regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey.
And he delivers a knee. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. He knows he's in trouble.
Across the shoulders. Down Samoan driver.
He goes for the cover.
Big E has been eliminated.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Trouble in paradise.
This is all but over.
The shoulders are down. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Not yet.
Trouble in paradise. Big opportunity here.
This really has been an amazing...
He's got the shoulders down. No, shoulders up at 2. Wow.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
This could be it. Xavier Woods done playing. Here's the cover.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What does Xavier Woods have in store?
What impact for Lost in the Woods. But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at this. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
And here comes Xavier Woods. He calls this Lost in the Woods.
Incredible.
He goes for the cover. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna...
What does Xavier Woods have in store? Down they go!
Nice. Shut it down.
He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What an amazing stretch.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
We might just see it here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Ooh!
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Going for the cover. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He might have it. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Now that's what I call the cover.
Eliminated.
Going for the double play with this move.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Clothesline in the corner. Here's a cover. Kofi Kingston kicks out quickly. Still too fresh. He's going to have bruised ribs after that one. In off the tag.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Here he goes. He's making a statement here with this attack. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, no, I don't like Coach. And will this be it? Yes. 2, 3. What an amazing six-man tag match. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Kenny Omega.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Let's do it.
pounds, Jeff Jarrett.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
The icon that is slowly responsible for all of our livelihoods, everything WWE related, and can do whatever the hell he pleases because Vince literally owns the place.
Come on, guys, sit up straight. You're making me nervous.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Back body drop. That'll do a number on your insides. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or Smackdown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. And now he goes for it a second time.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch Wrestlemania or
Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Punishing attack on the body.
Right on the bridge of the nose. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
He wants no part of the outside.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what?
McMahon.
You're fired. Can he end it here?
Mr. McMahon.
Stunner, Corey.
A chairman stunner.
there it is.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
His shoulders are down.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media. Big move coming. Wait for it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
But he's got to...
And he's feeling his oats now. When this guy's on, look out. This could end. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He might just win this thing right here.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Twice as nice.
Ooh! Right down on the knee.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
The finisher could absolutely...
We know what's coming here.
Down! Russian leg sweep. Victory is on the horizon.
He's got the shoulders down.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
It's starting to look bleak for him now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
This has been a battle. Right to the face.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Heavy duty right hand. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
He's going for the pin. 2.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. What?
Clothesline.
Ouch, the low blow. Look at this. Hoping to end it here. He can end it here. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Running Bulldog.
The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wait a minute.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Showing off some of his speed there. He's trying to mangle his face here.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. And using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Mr. McMahon wants to stunner from Mr. McMahon.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Look at this. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He clearly has confidence in that move. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
This one's over, guys.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Looking for the exclamation point. Down. Russian leg sweep.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Man, that happened in the blink of an eye.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Mr. McMahon.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Trouble up on the top. What a sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He lands a piercing chop. Big move. And there it is again.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. Mr. McMahon just too fast for him.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Ouch, the low blow. A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
Mr. McMahon looking to finish this.
You're fired. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Mr. McMahon wants to put Corey.
A chairman stunner.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And the cover for the win. 2. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. There he goes again. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Russian leg sweep.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. That's it.
Here is your winner, Jeff Jarrett.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. On its way next, we have 6-man tag action. Keep it right here.
We have the Bullet Club versus the Bullet Club Mafia. These two teams met at the Tokyo Dome Super Showdown, where the tagline was "Two universes collide." Is New Japan Pro Wrestling's best and WWE's best competed in the Tokyo Dome. Bullet Club Mafia came out on top in that match, but will they come out on top at WrestleMania in London, England? We find out right now.
weight of 695 pounds, the champion, Andrew the Psycho, the Grim Reaper, Jack, and Mike the Enforcer.
This is it. The big 3-on-3 match is coming your way.
And I'm going to show you that now is not the time for a bathroom break, because people will definitely be talking about this one tomorrow at school or work.
At a combined weight of 659 pounds, John Cena, Hindar.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. He hits a nasty uppercut.
Pulls the trigger.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Can he finish the job?
He's looking at it. I gotta say, I don't remember the Shield triple power bomb.
This is all but over.
Looking for the win. He's got him covered. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. We've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Incredible.
position here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment.
This Balor looking to end it. 19-16.
He's looking good now, guys. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Balor looking to end it. 19-16.
Now that's what I call make.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, John Cena's in a real bad spot. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, what a driver.
That should do it. That'll likely do it, Michael.
John Cena has been eliminated.
And he's heading back in. He wants to do this in the ring. And he delivers a brutal DDT.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Super kick!
Gosh! The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. Ooh, reverse STO!
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest...
I'm not sure how much he has left. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, back elbow. What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? He's got to remember, oh, I think this man means business.
This could be it, guys. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys.
His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
He's taken down face first. Here he goes. What an amazing display of power.
But he's got to capitalize now.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the...
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He hits the clothesline. Tagged in.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Concentrating on the body here.
Byron digging into his insight. He's looking at it.
set, match. This one is over.
He might have it.
Just go for the finisher already.
The Shield triple power bomb. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He's going for the pin. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash.
The damage has been done.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants, he's got the shoulders down.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Look at this.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. He's in full control now.
And he hits with a diving assault.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end. Look out! As Michael was saying earlier,
We've got it covered.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
This might be big.
What's AJ Styles going to do now?
Big move coming. Wait for it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win. Incredible! This has to be it. AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Here it comes. He's got him. Here he goes. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. AJ's in big trouble now.
There's a pin now. Oh, how resilient was that?
Too early for that.
Now in full control.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch the WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch Wrestlemania or SummerSlam.
Counter here. Jeez, right on the jaw.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back to this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He might... So painful.
Here's his moment, Michael. Boy, that one hit the target.
What force on that slam. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. As WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announce pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Back in from the apron. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Here's the cover for the win. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk.
Going for broke.
Seems to me, guys, a Shield triple power bomb.
AJ's in big trouble now.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Styles has
What
been
a six-man tag
eliminated.
match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that
Here
good.
are your winners. Andrew, the Psycho, the Grim Reaper, Jeff, and Mike, the Enforcer.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.